to Prayer Circle.
To get us started this evening, can we get a suggestion of a specific location, like an airport smoking lounge or a gas station garage?
And by the way, we're doing improv now.
Yeah. Head start.
Head start.
Okay.
We just did this one.
Yeah, I know. We're like, can we get another location?
Middle school locker room.
Some locker room talk.
I have a confession to make. I took in some bullying in middle school. I went to a middle school called Schimmelfinnig, which was apparently German for shiny penny. I don't know. But that's what they told us anyway. And they had these really weird, like, bright red locker rooms because I was the color scheme of their school. And like, it was really weird. Like, it was such a tone that your skin would pop out a lot against it. It was very strange. And everyone had to, like, strip down. Like, these fucking, like, 13-year-olds who were, like, mortified of their bodies had, like, stripped down and, like, get dressed up really fast. But there were some people who were, like, overconfident, and so they'd, like, strip down all the way, and they'd be like, look at me, dude, I don't give a fuck, or whatever. And one guy got too big for his britches, and or rather too small for his britches, and yanked his pants down, but his dick was real small, and so everyone called him Millimeter Peter.
I have a confession. So probably peak nerdy for me was around 6th grade, and that was when I discovered the clarinet. And the clarinet was my best friend at that time. And just so you can get a mental picture of me, I wore the same Old Navy sweater every day. It was an extra large men's sweater with a blue stripe across, and I had these elastic waistband mom jeans under it, and I was growing out the straight bangs I had, so I had this thick, like, sweatband I used to push me. And basically, my main hobby was practicing my clarinet, and I have a distinct memory of me after school. I used to go where most of the kids were hanging out, like waiting for their parents to get picked up, waiting for the buses. It was on a little hill, and I was so oblivious to how nerdy I was that I would go out there and I would sit on the top of this hill where everybody was, and I would play my, like, scales. And there's one memory I have of, like, a particularly cool 8th grader coming up to me and being like, "You're gonna play a fucking B-flat scale for us?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am."
I have a confession to make, you guys. Whenever I was in junior high football, sometimes we had some downtime in the locker room where the coaches were, I don't know, doing drugs or something. And I just realized that. And so what we would do is we would get our football pants on with no cup or anything. And we had these cages in the locker room. And two guys would get in, we'd close the cage, and we'd all stand around it like Thunderdome. And they would take a football cleat and they'd try to hit each other in the nuts while like being spread eagle. And one kid, like, popped his nutsack. That shit was hilarious. Toot! Toot! Toot!
Jimmy.
Hi.
Jimmy.
Hi.
Dude, don't be seen like this. Like, class is about to let out, and like hundreds of kids are about. This is the first day of school. Don't make a bad impression.
I'm trying to get laid.
Jimmy, I'm your friend. I can't be seen with you if you're doing this shit, man.
Oh, well, you gotta get your own, brother. Get your own clarinet. You look weird next to me without a clarinet. I brought a recorder. It's not as cool, but...
No! I'm telling you, if you're seen with this dumbass instrument in front of everybody, you're gonna get beat up. You're gonna be a nerd. You're gonna be a pariah.
Bling, 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 bling.
Oh my god.
Oh, toot toot! It's a girl. You don't need to worry about this. You know it, girl. Brand new read.
Oh, I think I'm glad. I have to go now.
Hear what she said? That wasn't my spit valve either.
Alright, Sarah, stop being lamb. We're gonna slam vaginas against each other till they bruise. I'm not a chicken if you're not, okay? This is totally normal. I want to feel
Ma'am?
Yeah, what's up?
Ma'am, I'm a physician. I don't need to be threatened that way.
Oh, you're a physician. I want you to really get in there. I want it to hurt.
That's what I want to talk about. Your vagina looks like an old plantain.
Sounds hardcore.
It's actually very soft.
Could you go put your coochie in that bowl of fruit? I am missing a plantain.
Hi, I'm Millimeter Peter.
What?
Millimeter Peter. Welcome
Millimeter
to Google.
Peter. Oh,
I'll
is
be
your
your
name Peter?
supervisor.
Then Peter.
Millimeter Peter. Yeah.
Millimeter Peter.
Mhm.
What?
we,
Okay.
we all get nicknames around here,
Okay,
right,
yeah.
at the end of the day.
Cool. I wonder what mine is going to be. I hope I'm cool enough to get one.
Oh, I bet you are.
Okay.
Just keep your heads up in the bathroom, all right?
Sure.
Anyway.
Wait, what?
So we're an open office space because you know
Sweet.
we're cool and we like to hang. But when you're in the bathroom, don't talk to anybody. Anyway.
Wait, what? Is it like an
here.
open bathroom plan?
Cut to the bathroom.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Careful.
Oh. I really love this like open office space thing you guys got going here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'm average Al.
They're really interesting, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Oh, hey there, partner.
Sorry about that.
Hey, you
Hey,
No, not yet.
y'all are peeing on my printer.
I'm a prank. I'm a prank.
Good prank.
We'll call you Bumpy Bill. Got a freaking goosebumps over here.
Yeah.
Looks like
It's chilly in here or whatever.
like a scary children's novel. I'll get back to work.
Yeah, it's kind of like serious in my opinion.
Alright, coaches, get out of here. Alright, so, seems like the sweet deal that we had is up. One of the kids' balls fell out.
It's just a little bit of fun.
And it's just Gerald, you know?
Yeah.
He's not even the most popular. He's on the C team for the football team.
Yeah, that's not even JV.
had practice for him.
Yeah.
Look, guys, his coaches, his dad is a big donor to the boosters. We gotta put security cameras up.
Ah, come on.
Pop it back in. What are you talking about?
May I interject for a moment? How is that not a breach of privacy somehow?
Thank you. That's like.
Well, they're not in the bathroom.
They're in the locker room.
We got underage kids like dressing and stuff in here. Come on, coach.
Well,
Hey,
let me address that. So your job is going to be watching the security
Oh.
and putting black bars over all the little penises.
You're the team nerd.
Okay. That's more work than I've done here in like years. Okay? I don't want to have to do anything like that. Plus, hey, if we can't just pop the ball back in, sew it up with some home ec thread, you know? What's all that first aid training we did for?
Yeah,
you
we
know?
got a ball right here. Let's just take care of this ourselves.
I got some Windex to clean it off. I don't know.
We're fine. Just
It keeps cleaning.
Hey, and you know what? There's a reason that everybody has two of them. You know, in case you lose one.
That checks out.
Will you use that band talk on me some more?
Oh, sure. I've been soaking my reed in my mouth.
How wet is it?
Very.
Like, how how resonant does it sound?
So resonant.
Oh.
One continuous note. It's soaked right through. There's a little splinter on my tongue.
Oh.
I was too eager.
What do you do with that reed?
I put it on the mouthpiece and then use a clasp to fix it there.
Jimmy, the fuck, dude, you are a god! I don't understand this world!
Oh, my man!
I've watched so many movies. I've tried to be the cool guy. I watched Grease.
Grease 2.
I watched John Travolta. I watched so many of the.
You watched the movie John Travolta?
It gets really sad when he goes into Scientology.
Oh, ew, are you Rusty Recorder Peter? Yeah. You saw that by your feet in that one scene. You'll never be cool, and the leather jacket's kind of a sad touch at this point.
Hey, I'll kick your ass!
Wait, that's a woman.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell your friends. He didn't mean that.
Hey, feminism says I can hit a woman!
That's how it says.
Oh my god, did he just say he was gonna beat you up?
Oh no, she heard I got
Oh, he
beat her
was
up
gonna.
too.
With these guns? Sweetie, I don't think so.
Let me at him with my vagina.
The painting, it is not going so well. I have no fruit. I keep having to ask people with bruised genitals. You know, the genital harm ward at the hospital is not as packed as it used to be.
No, it's empty. You've combed it dry.
People used to fuck crazier. I don't know.
I guess you wouldn't be interested in regular genitalia?
Heinrich! Oh, silly! You do not have funny dick, do you?
He's a little funny.
You never gave me that vibe. You had, how they say, a big dick energy.
No. That's because I always put a microphone in my pants. The truth of the matter is...
That's why it looks and sounds bigger.
It's me, John Travolta, and I'm here to get cleared, but I understand I have to confess everything first.
Yes, of course. I mean, this is your 1,000th time here. You should know the drill, Mr. Travolta.
I just want to give you more money. Will you take it?
Absolutely.
Oh, that feels good. So one of the confessions I've been saving up for level 20 teen is when I was in middle school, my nickname was Shiny Penny.
Mr. Travolta, last week you told me that you hit somebody with your car and buried the evidence. This is not really a confession compared to that.
Yeah, but in German, that's really mean to call someone a Shiny Penny.
But it was your nickname, so it wasn't mean. It was mean to you, but you didn't do anything wrong here.
Oh, so I'm cleared.
Well, until you bring back your next 400, I guess. For the next, 24 hours, you're clear.
Well, I better get going on Grease 3.
Okay, so, welcome to MGM. Let's hear your pitch for Grease 3. What happens?
Well, we know what works. Changing women to the way men want them to be.
$5,600 minutes, 500
Press Circle Comedy.
Per circle comedy.
Yeah, comedy.
Circle.com under maintenance.
Just Google it. But if this looks like fun, it is. We teach classes here. We have corporate trainings. We have shows 7 nights a week. So if you have questions about that, go to ColdTowneTheater.com. Thank you so much for coming out.
And we have a show tomorrow night
Hello.
at 8:30 here. If you like this, come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be all these same people.